Bethesda just launched a new challenge-based event in 76 with plenty of free goodies to claim in order to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Fallout. Let me show you everything. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. I hope you have been well. In this item overview, I'm going to showcase the new 13 free items you can get with the latest challenge-based event live for a limited time from October 25 until November 8, 2022, of course. Now, besides 8 new free rewards for the event itself, there are 5 more part of a new free bundle made exclusively for Gamepass and Prime Gaming members. In total, there are 13 new rewards for these Halloween/anniversary celebrations. Anyhow, let's begin with the event rules, what you have to do, and how can you claim everything. As you probably noticed by now, a new challenge-based event kicked off yesterday on October 25, as Bethesda started adding these new free mystery entries to the Atomic Shop. For 14 days straight, Bethesda will keep adding a new one every single day until November 8, 2022, but not every day will bring a brand new item. Some days will bring just consumable items and that's it. Don't worry though, I'm going to tell you when and how can you put your hands on all the new items. For now, I just want to make it clear that each new reward is only live for 24 hours and then they are gone, poof, with the wind. Similar to how other mystery item events worked in the past, like the Deathclaw Easter eggs. So if you missed a day with the reward you wanted, it's going to be difficult to unlock it later, since we are not even sure if Bethesda will bring those back. Anyhow, there's another rule you should be aware of. There is a final reward, which depends on the respective weekly challenges. In the game files, players are supposed to get a new prefab if they complete the respective weekly challenges for this week and the next, both based on daily challenges completion as shown. So avoid skipping days here or you might risk losing the final reward. However, keep in mind there are dozens of new challenges made for this event alone. The game files do not lie, so expect them to rotate during these next 2 weeks. With that being said, now it's time to dive into the 8 new unique rewards you can get, and all you have to do is log in daily and claim what's yours. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, with one exception of course, the Wild Mountain Rifle Range prefab. We will get there in its due time. Alright, for day 1, which refers to October 25, players could unlock the Ceremonial Cannon, a new floor decor item with a peculiar interaction. Yep, it actually creates explosion clouds when interacted with, very colorful ones with purples and browns as you can see, fitting of its name since this is a ceremonial cannon. As for its model, well, Bethesda basically used the standard cannon asset and added a very patriotic paint with red and blue stars and plenty of gold to go around. There's even 2 patriotic Vault Boys on the wheels, so there's no doubt there about the purpose of this item. Message received, I suppose. For day 3, October 27, you can unlock one of the best looking outfits Bethesda has ever released for 76. It's called the Wasteland Wanderer and it's featuring a long leather coat as well as combat gear all over the limbs and torso. It's one of those outfits you instantly recognize as post-apocalyptic. It's made out of different parts, scraps, belts, and so on, but it still manages to look pretty cool. Check out this in-game preview with all the angles. Plus, it will keep you pretty warm and cozy during this winter. Jokes aside, I know fashion tastes differ from person to person. I personally think it looks great, but I will not force my opinion on anyone because it's quite biased. I love this type of style in 76. I won't pretend otherwise. If the new Wasteland Wanderer outfit got you excited, then let me hype you even more. There are 2 matching headpieces for this outfit. The first one is coming on day 5 on October 29, and it's basically this sort of golden mask with a lot going on. Besides the mask itself, there's also a pair of hanging goggles for your head, as well as headphones and some sort of communications antenna, I think. I'm not entirely sure though. All I know is that it looks awesome. It's definitely a type of mask we don't really have yet in 76, so it definitely has that one-of-a-kind vibe factor in its favor. Before you can claim the Wasteland Wanderer Cap, the second matching headpiece, there is the Wastelander Wanderer Backpack on day 6 on November 1. However, this skin raises many questions regarding its name. I mean, let's be honest here, what does this backpack look like to you guys? Let me know in the comments below. To me, this is pretty much a Nuka-Cola backpack. That giant logo stamped right at the center makes it very clear to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, the paint looks amazing. It's very detailed and logical, with a sleeping bag at the bottom and a short blade on the side. But I would never tell this is the matching backpack for the previous two items. Not in a lifetime. Anyhow, let's proceed. Alright, for day 7, November 3, players can put their hands on the new Vault balloons. Even though it looks like a set of 2 items, it's just one. It's like Bethesda merged them into one unit. It's not the first time they do such a sneaky thing. It features a Vault boy and a Vault girl, as you can see. For whatever reason though, this item is called Balloon Animal Bouquet. It's such a bizarre name, and it makes very little sense to me. Why animal? But then again, that's how it works. Hopefully this revelation will make it easier for you guys to find the balloons later on when you claim them. Lastly, they are not that huge. Here's a small comparison in game with the Golden Star balloon set, and as you can see, the new balloons are really not that large. Well, we are not yet done with the Wasteland Wanderer collection, as there is a second headpiece coming for day 8 on November 5. Unlike the matching mask, the cap is very alternative, I must say. It's actually some sort of mixed styles based on existing items. The back is very similar to the Union helmet, while the front is not so different from existing high-tech headpieces. Still, it looks pretty interesting. I just think it doesn't exactly match the outfit, but hey, maybe that's just me. Here's an all-angle in-game preview, and as shown, this helmet really has a lot going on. It's like all-in-one. Bethesda decided to put everything together in one unit. I don't know. It's a hoodie, it's a headset, it's a mask, it's a defensive helmet, it has goggles. Yeah, it has everything really. Everything you could hope for. Moving forward, there's a new emote coming with this new event as well. It's called Flip the Coin, and it's free for all on day 13 on November 6. Here's the emote cartoon preview, and this is the 76 new golden coin, which will be flipped by your character once you perform the emote. It's not a very complex animation, as you can see. Your character basically grabs a coin from their back pocket, flips it, and then puts it back to make sure you will not lose it. It's in a safe place. Too bad we cannot play heads or crowns with this one, huh? It would be so great if we could. Lastly, Bethesda is releasing this new prefabricated called Wild Mountain Rifle Range. It will be free to grab on day 14, November 7, but there is one more requirement here, as I explained in the events rules section. To unlock this one, players need to complete 2 weekly anniversary challenges. At least that's what the game files suggest, so keep that in mind. Data miner Madocrot and I believe this entry will be locked at the challenges interface for the second week, but it should be easy to do it. I mean, you just have to complete the respective daily challenges and voila, the weekly will be done in no time too. Anyway, as for this prefab, outside it looks like a military compound made out of concrete and metal for the most part. There are also some pre-made stairs and tubes around. As for the interior, it features a medium-sized rectangular area with quite some space. So don't be shy to build when the time comes. Here's a small in-game tour to give you an idea of how it looks like. I think it's bigger than it looks from the outside. What do you think though? Alright, these are all the 8 free items you can grab from the 25th anniversary challenge event. But there are a few more you can collect if you are subscribed to Prime Gaming or Game Pass. That's right, Bethesda has confirmed that a new 76 bundle is on the way, featuring 5 new unique items, including the shooting range suit. But each service has their own schedule, so keep that in mind. As for Xbox Game Pass, players can unlock this new bundle starting tomorrow, October 27, until December 27, 2022. As for Prime Gaming, the release is a bit later, starting on November 2 and ending next year on February 2, 2023. There's plenty of time to unlock this bundle for free if you happen to have any of these two services. Well, let's make haste and check out what you can get from this bundle. One of the new items you can get with the anniversary bundle is this classic Vault Boy in a round portrait. It's simply sophisticated, dignified, and historic. Bethesda's words, not mine, they are literally part of the item's description. Anyhow, there's something special about this painting. At first, I thought there were 2 of them because one of the store images show a blinking Vault Boy, and then another one, there's no blinking. But I was mistaken. It's actually the same item, it's just one portrait, which features a dynamic Vault Boy with blinking powers. Yes, it will blink on its own, as shown in this in-game clip review. Thus, why it's described as sophisticated, I presume. It's all coming together now. It all makes sense. Furthermore, there is a unique set part of the anniversary bundle, the shooting target's suit. But hold your horses, because this entry actually features 3 different items, 3 different targeting objects: a golf ball, a metal can, and a ceramic vase. Apparently you can build as many of them as you wish. However, it's not clear how will this system work. Will the items auto-repair themselves, or do you have to repair them every single time you practice? Well, I would say the realistic approach, to spend some junk to repair the items, is the most likely option here, but again, I'm not 100% sure that's how it will work. The files are not very explicit here, so it's hard to give a straightforward answer. Either way, at least now you can have some fun shooting at things at your own camps or shelters, alone or with friends. Imagine all the custom games people will come up with these items. It's a really creative addition to 76, so I think we should thank devs for this one. Well, the last unique item part of the anniversary bundle is a weapon skin called Lincoln's Repeater Paint for the lever action. It's definitely a fancy skin, but honestly speaking, it's nothing that special. It features mostly a few golden parts, and that's it. There's nothing much to say about it. If you are a lever rifle enthusiast, then this skin is surely something you want to use as soon as you claim it. Even though Bethesda did not add any new free rewards to Spooky Scorch in 2022, there's a reason to return or to do your daily grind for a couple of weeks. At least there are new exclusive rewards to claim, and they're alive for a very limited time. I know, such new items are not exactly for Halloween specifically, but the timeline here it's intercepting with the same period, so I would go as far as calling this event anniversary/Halloween. Why not? Well, that's everything I had to showcase and cover. These are the 13 new items you can get for free. Well, at least 8 of them are 100% free. The rest, the bundle ones, are half-half, I would say. It's kind of difficult to label such content dependent on other services. So forgive me if you feel like I'm not being 100% accurate here with my wording. Bear with me. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and do let me inform you, I plan to stream soon for Halloween on October 31. I'm finishing the banner right now. I have some surprises for you as well, so stay tuned. More info is coming. If you have any questions or doubts, you know what to do. Leave them in the comments below. I am Arthur Branco. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe to help the channel out, and I will see you all very, very soon. Until next time, take care. Adeus. Bye bye.